Inserting pictures, videos, and tables in OneNote can help you pass a message more clearly to your audience or even to yourself. So follow me as I put you through on how you can add these in your notebook in easy steps. Okay, first let's start with launching of the application Microsoft OneNote. So for you to open it, I'm using Windows 11 PC here. Click on the Start button, click here, and type OneNote. The app has shown up in the search results. Then I'll click on it for it to open. Click on the File tab, select New. Then here, we are informed that any notes we are going to be creating here will be backed up on OneDrive automatically. If you don't want that, you can choose the This PC option or browse and select a folder in your PC where you want the OneNote notebook to be saved, okay? But here I'm okay with the backup, so that's why it's selected by default. So I'll give a note a name here. So click on Create Notebook. It says your notebook has been created. Would you like to share it with other people? Not now, please. So this untitled page opens here. So let's give it a name. So this notes, I will call it the impact of Microsoft 365 in the world. I want to insert picture first, which represents this topic, okay? Then I'll click on a spot in the body of the notebook. Then let's call this introduction. Then press the enter key and I want to insert image here because I want you to represent Microsoft 365. So for me to insert the image, click on Insert tab, select Pictures. Then select where you want to source the pictures from. So I want to source it from file, that's from PC. Navigate to where you saved the image you want to use. So mine in the documents is in the documents folder. So I'll click on documents. Then I'll navigate to the folder. Okay, Microsoft 365 teaching, that's the folder. I'll double click on it. Then I'll click on this and click on insert. Okay, this image is now inserted here. Okay, this image is inserted, so I can minimize it or increase the container. All right. Then after that, I can click on that and start writing what I want to have here. Okay. There are different ways you can insert videos in OneNote notebook. Okay. One is that you can record video on the app. Two is that you can insert an online video. So let me walk you through on how you can do it both ways. First is click on a spot where you want the video to be inserted. Okay? After that, you then click on insert. Once you click on insert, you will see these commands here. Click on these three dots. Then you can see under recording, you have transcribe and we have record video. Take for example, you want to record video. Just click on record video option. This automatically activates the camera of your device, that's of the PC you are using at that point in time. Okay, so the recording has started automatically as I'm talking to you. Then let's assume you are done with recording. Just take your cursor here and click on stop. And the recording has stopped with the video inserted automatically. And the time, this is 6:55. Okay, then another way you can insert video is by sourcing it from the web. So for you to do that, as usual, be on the Insert tab. As you have clicked on the place where you want the video to be inserted, then the next step is click on these three dots and select online video. Here you are expected to assign the link to that video. Take for example that I'm teaching my students on a particular area of interest, let's say Microsoft Word. All I need is just to get to the web and get to the link to that video and insert here. So let's do it practically. So I'll open my web browser. I want to get the link to the YouTube video from my studio. So I'll click here. So I'll get to content. Though I'm doing this through the YouTube studio, you can visit YouTube and copy the link. It's the same thing, okay? And paste it there. Okay, so this is the link to the video. I'll copy it. Then I'll get back to my OneNote and then I'll erase this, Ctrl V, then I'll paste it and click on OK. You can see this video is inserted here. So I can play this video from this notebook. All right, so that is how you can insert video in Microsoft OneNote. Okay, you can record the video directly and play it later, or you can get a link from the web and then place it in the notebook. Later you can place later you can play the video, okay, as far as you're online. So let's get to how you can insert table in your OneNote. In this inserting of table, I want to represent the number of companies that use Microsoft 365 more by country. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a tabular form. And as usual, US always carries the number one. So I'm going to represent the top 5 countries. Okay, this is as of the data as of February 2024. So to insert table, click on the spot where you want to have the table in the notebook. Then click on insert. I'm already on the insert tab. Then click on table. Then this table, the first line will contain the title. The second line will contain the number, the country, and the number of companies. Then the remaining will be the no country and the number of companies that use Microsoft 365. So with this analysis, these two first two lines are off. Then are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what that means is that it's going to be 2 columns and 7 rows. Okay, so I'll click on this spot. This is inserted. So I can position my mouse like this and then expand. Okay, that is the container has been expanded. I can then expand the table itself. Okay, you can see the how my cursor has changed shape. So the row 2, the column 2 has been expanded, but I have to expand this as well. Okay, so that everything will match. All right, good. Here is the title first, then before I go with the rest. So let me do that from the back end and then we continue. Okay, take a look at this. You can see number of companies using Microsoft 365 by country. Okay, I'm supposed to merge this cell and this cell as one unit, but as at when this video is created, Microsoft OneNote does not have that feature. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and then have it outside this table and then delete this. The only way you can merge it is if you want to convert to Excel spreadsheet, which I wouldn't like to do. So I'll click here and paste this text here. Okay, so it appears in a container, then I can make it bold. All right, then I will then delete this one and also delete this row because we don't need this row again. So I'll highlight the row, then I'll get back to table tab. You can see this tab here. Once you insert table and you're on the table, you see this tab. So I'll click there. It's a sub tab. Then I'll click on delete, and then I will select the option delete rows. Okay, and it's gone. So we have one, two, three, four, five, six. Good. So here we have country, and then I'll click here, then number of companies. Okay, I will then fill this remaining at the back end and we continue. Okay, just click anywhere you want to fill the text, type the text, click another place, type, and it's simple. Okay, so that is that. Okay, I am done preparing my information, number of companies using Microsoft 365 by country as at February 2024. This data is sourced from statistical, so it's a correct information. As at this date, in United States, 1,313,720 companies in the US use this subscription, okay, Microsoft 365 subscription, followed by United Kingdom with this number, Australia with this number, Netherlands with this number, Canada with this number. Okay, these are the top 5 users of this program, okay, Microsoft 365 suite. So these are the steps you need to take to insert image, which is picture, videos, and table in Microsoft OneNote. It's that simple. I hope you find this guide helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Here we discuss more on technology, which cuts across so many areas. So subscribe to learn as much as you can. Please click that like button for YouTube to share this video to the audience that may need this video the most. If we don't do that, it may not get to them. So please click the like button, okay? Leave a comment in the comment section so that I'll know your say in this video. Is it helpful to you or not? I want to hear it, okay? Or if there is any other thing you want me to answer in respect to Microsoft OneNote, just leave it in the comment section, okay? I will create time and respond to you. Watch this video to learn more on how to use Microsoft OneNote in totality. Thank you and see you some other time.